Get a grip. Right now. Push on. Push on. On and on and on and on. Get a grip. Right now. Push on. Push on. Push on. Push on. On and on and on and on. On and 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 on.
I'd like to welcome you all. I'd like to welcome you all. Supersonic Adventure. Grap Luva with the sound providers. Sound providers on the track, y'all. Check it out. Yo, within deep concentration, I scribe these words. Never pled the fifth, but I burn like the third degree. An MC who keeps it hot for the people. Release something lethal, my motive is just to touch, construct, a split. While I build these hits, honorary sample provider on some fly rhyme shit. All the small talk stops when I enter the spot. Since the days of the basement, taking note to what I'm facing, I begin taking this industry by storm. Flows that I spit, beats I create, never the norm. A man of my word, watch me thinking the plot. Grab my black steel with the silver crown on top. Now it's hip hop personified minus the lies. If you think it can't happen, then just watch me rise. God given and meant to be provided to the living. Sonically pleasing, plus I'm never out of season. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I?
We have Grap Luva. Always fresh.
Yeah.
We have rap. Microphone check 1, 2, and 3.
I am the one they call the T, the other is the vegan.
Yo, my name is Soulo, ladies and gents. My arrival's on time, let the games commence and act accordingly. Cause we're bored and need flight that is hands in poetry. Yeah, you know it, the speaker got soul. Illuminate the party with the feather and scroll. Then flow like a breeze over ivory keys. It's the SPs accompanied by G to the RAP. And the policy is to give biz and give kids quality. So follow the premium crew that'll always maintain and remain true to the blueprint left by brothers in the boogie down. Providing the original sound that rocks around our circular globe. Skills are in vogue and my name is the soul.
We have
Solo. Here's the live guy.
always fresh.
Yeah.
Solo. We have
Solo.
I like the diabolical scientist. Microphone check 1, 2, and 3. Come along for my musical journey.
Here's the situation. Grap Luva the P, collaboration of the highest degree. Student of my culture, old school by trade. Ignorance is transcended every time I'm played. So focus your attention on the 3 wise men. Stone tablets are replaced by a pad and a pen. Grap Luva words I speak coincide with the way that I live, and the sound I provide is proper placement, that uptown sound from the basement connect. Sound providers elevate on this engagement. On a lighter note, classical thoughts is rhyme writer. P by definition bona fide MC. So take a step back, in fact take 3, cause there's only room left for Grap, Soul, and the P. It's like that.
We have a profile.
Cause there ain't no other.
Yeah.
So man, listen. We have a profile.
With the pen and the pad.
Microphone check 1, 2, and 3. I'm out, G.
Yeah, and we gon' hop like that on y'all, you know what I'm saying? Grap Luva alongside the sound providers, Soulo, Profile, my man Jay, you know? From SD to Mount V, we lay it down like this, constantly. 1.
Hey yo, another day up in these labels of rap, and you're a battle MC who swears that your style is flagrantly fat. Can't wait to hit the studio, disable a track so everyone can hear your shit on they turntables and that. You put your single out, so now you laying it back, cause everybody's screaming, yo son, your name on the map. And everybody's acting crazy, in fact, hoes be sweating your gear and asking shit like, what fragrance is that? But that's the life you live, great sex with your admirers, cause your album's in the deck of everybody's hour. But prior to all the props and the street buzz, nobody in your neighborhood could give a fuck who you was, because they don't love you, they love what you stand for. The car you drive and the loot you got your hands on, that shit could end in a minute, any minute. And then your driveway won't have all them Bentleys in it, and wine glass won't have all that Remy in it. No video shoots with Hyphen P. Diddy in it, so don't get caught up in the fame and applause and brainless awards. Man, shit, they ain't gon' want you no more, cause yo, rappers always be bragging and boasting, but then they fall off like Billy Ocean. They play the fall guy for they claim to fame. It's just the same old shit, only the names have changed. Cause yo, check it out now, rappers always be bragging and boasting, but then they fall off like Billy Ocean. Yes sir, welcome to the La Maraca Lounge. I'm here to park your car.
Yeah! Hey yo, it's game time. Time to stop these niggas lame with the rhymes. They rhymes be full of one lines, and one line proves to be too many, and too many proves to be plenty for me to disregard. Bout tired of giving cats fake head bobs and nods. Listen to they squads, boys front to be hard and hoodies. No respect like bullies in the park, shedding tears when it's after 3. After me, anything left is tragedy. Wipe out your team cause I stay past 3 on the Richter. Only ace patients stay sicker. You must be drunk off the liquor, cause poo is a chaser, and I hate that my pain is major. Give a fuck about y'all cause your label's major in your image. Now they got you lusting the dough. We gonna see where your love's when you face the flow. And somebody's 4 pound tuck ready to blow, and you surrounded by faces that you don't really know. Got your life flashing fast and you wish it was slow. That's why I love the beats and I lust the flow. So now you know, rappers always be bragging and boasting, but then they fall off like Billy Ocean. They play the fall guy for they claim to fame. It's just the same old shit, only the names have changed. Cause yo, check it out now, rappers always be bragging and boasting, but then they fall off like Billy Ocean.
Bragging and boasting, boasting and bragging.
Cash your check, cause it's the last one you get. Cash your check, cause it's the last one you get. Cash your check, cause it's the last one you get. Cash your check, cause it's the last one you get. The tables have turned and now you're waiting to back.
Ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the stage, the main event, doing some of Billy Ocean's greatest hits, Percy's Miracles in the Blue Vibration. Rappers always be bragging and boasting, but then they fall off like Billy Ocean. They play the fall guy for they claim to fame. It's just the same old shit, only the names have changed. Check it out now, rappers always be bragging and boasting, but then they fall off like Billy Ocean.
Suddenly, life has a new and profound meaning to me.
I say get into my car,
There's
yo,
beauty
get into
above
my
and
car.
things you should never take notice of. Look around suddenly, girl. You're in love. You're in love. and love you and love you and love.
Yeah, y'all. To all y'all rappers thinking y'all hot right now. When you fall off, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna be doing. Gonna be in a lounge in Vegas somewhere. Doing hits, you know what I'm saying? Doing the old cover joints. So always be thankful for what you got, like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's little brother sound providers don't quit, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. And little brother sound providers don't quit, y'all. Quit, y'all. Quit, y'all. Quit, y'all. Quit, y'all. Quit, y'all.
Down to the beat. And here there's no beef except the beef in your plate. Eating some cake. Fine wine with cribs. Set your mind at ease and let your soul be free. I flow the sea. Orator. Corridors. We get the jam with friends and
just sit back and max. I'll be in the lab with my technician, making tracks from a crate of old wax. I reinvent with good intent, so you can tell from the sound it's time well spent. Sent from the past to elevate for the mass. You form material just to show you got class. Well, I'm a bigger man, so I let the nonsense pass. You need to open your eyes because my mind stays fast. Let it be known that my wisdom is shown, that perfection is the key to unlock my microphone. I'm penetrating your zone, leaving all spots blown, but you never would have guessed it from the sound of my tone. When you see me around, just hit me off with a pound, and I'll be the first to show you how the pro gets down. On that note, I think it's time for me to slide. Never question the fact, it's the sound that we provide.
Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties. Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties. Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties. Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties.
My pen blends smoothly over paper landscapes. Collective thoughts build as I start to create. The essence of soul is dispensed in my control. The essence is birth to move the crowd at every show. Cause we provide the sound that excites the underground profile. The chosen one to break it down, and that enables me to flip any track. Over drums that are tapped, the perfect blend of pure facts. It's time to bring it back to the days of rap scholars, when your rhyme was for rap and not the almighty dollar. You see, I was there every step of the way. So now you know the reason why my rhyme style sways. I perfect structures of phrases I select, and the sound that you hear let you know that I'm correct. This is a musical journey, and sound's my only guide. I'm skilled in the field, so slide to the side.
Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties. Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties. Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties. Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties.
Radiant thoughts illuminate for the blind. A student of my culture, translating through rhyme. Educated by time, so check my verbal design. Interject visuals through the use of the mind. It's all about the money nowadays, so what's the use? The only fortune I hold are the gems that I produce. The solution is what? But if you don't make the cut, you'll be the last in line once the door gets shut. The next chapter, page 1, the conscious rapper. Not in it for fame, so respect is what I'm after. Don't have to wave a gun to help generate funds, so record execs can start throwing me crumbs. Top dollar, as I walk the chosen path. Invite the mic device to help me focus my craft. The wisdom is sealed, now it's time to reveal the actual facts to help me master my field.
Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties. Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties. Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties. Guilt in the field, so slide to the side. Technical difficulties.
It's about that time to get paid. Cooling in the shade. Yeah. To all my MCs, DJs, B-boys and writers, pulling all-nighters trying to make it right. Consider this a salute from yours truly, Asheru, the human beacon speaking truth to life. Just keep doing your thing and represent for your culture. Don't let nobody misrepresent you like these cats who would rather you dumb your shit down for the masses than to rock for the intelligent few. Sometimes I feel like we need a new definition or a word to define this music that we love. Maybe it's just because I got too much ambition and wanna be more than just a thug in the club. I traveled all over the world, wind down and had a good time with folks of every color and hue. From my different conversations and combinations of experience, I've been able to change my worldview. Hip-hop is a universal language we all speak fluently and shape-shift to fit congruently. Started in the Bronx around the same time I was born, and now look, it's a worldwide community built upon the foundations of peace, unity, love, and having fun. Word to Zulu Nation, cause these will be the same principles that I'ma hand off to my son. Know what I'm saying?
Do it for old time's sake. Do it for
like produce, it's no use trying to keep up. I suggest you hit the gym and beef up. If you think you wanna tussle, I got the extra muscle for that ass. And you the trash, I gotta sweep up. This ain't your process, thoughtless. 5 minute ready, store bought out the box, prepackaged 16s. It's that gourmet, raw deal, sashimi. Made the order 24 to rip your inseams. MCs these days got it all fucked up with their incredible quest to gain mad cream. I confirm with the Louis Vuitton, enough jewelry on. I mean, damn, is you a pimp or drag queen? And these bras must be feeling it too when their one is real and they crew. Girl, let's get the actual, factual. I know you only wanna be seen, but you an African queen. I'm saying, what the fuck is a blind natural?
It's ridiculous. I drop the truth.
You know the science. Yo, nevertheless, I digress. Let me just get back to the original point that I was making. Can't pay these mammals no mind, cause there's no time. Plus, the bottom line to it, y'all gon' keep faking. I'm MC Asheru. Know what I'm saying?
You was for old time's sake. You was for old time's sake.
I'm MC Asheru. Know what I'm saying?
You was for old time's sake. You was for old time's sake.
Sound providers, Joe Money, for old time's sake. J Live, man, G Young, you know what I'm saying? Khalil, for old time's sake. My man G Brown, Absolute, and Rocc, you were for old time's sake. My man Sensei, Blue Black Dog Spot, you know we do it for old time's sake. Come on.
Never judge a book. Never judge a book by the cover.
Far from your average individual, although I'm overlooked cause I go with the flow. Solo, the beat fiend infiltrating your scene, undetected by the masses, fueled up on gases. Nowadays it seems as though reps are being built by performing the show. But yo, I'm a chip off the old school block, I know the deal. I come with correction and always reveal a true snake or a microphone fake.
Never judge a book
because you sleep on the mind state. So take your mind off snooze and check the rhyme state. Coming out the landscape to make the land quake. It's solo, avoiding the gossip and the photos. Simplify your math on your phono. Calm and smooth like I'm moving in slow-mo. Defender the skills I represent pro bono. Now, vow to never judge on face value. Those who try to front accept what's due. Keep them on the beam and remember the rule. Cause no doubt, soul will take you to school.
Never judge a book. Never judge a book. Never judge a book. Never judge a book by the cover. Never judge a book. Never judge a book. Never judge a book by the cover.
I slide inside the jam past the actors and lights. Float to the bar, shiny diamond my sight. Light blue eyes, brown skin dressed for a Paris runway, rich in fashion decor. Honey was fly, she made my optics soar. Back was fatter than the laces I rocked in '84. Introduce myself, hey miss, how you doing? Your physical is glowing, so the solo is pursuing. She cracked a smile, but said I wasn't the style. My mind is universal, fast thoughts compile. Give my dome an inch and I'll take it for miles. Thoughts weigh more, the pyramid block piles. Moving your physical world is only the beginning of my plan. Consciousness elevates and expands till you're in tune with the sands of time. Deciphering life's many rhymes. Honey saw the light, now we're off in the night. Behind closed doors she gained new insight. I'm a diamond in the rough, don't mistake me for another. Never judge a book by its cover.
Never judge a book. Never judge a book. Never judge a book. Never judge a book by the cover. Never judge a book. Never judge a book. Never judge a book by the cover.
Yeah, y'all. Yo, we be the SPs. Myself, Soulo, along with my man J Skills. Yo, we keeping it live, y'all. And we never judge. We never judge, y'all. No doubt, and we out, y'all. Peace.
And yes, let me see if you can answer this question. And yes, what does it take to be so damn fresh? And yes, we keep it locked like a full court press. And yes, sound providers never settle for less. And yo, not to press the issue, but we're back in effect. So start cracking the backs as I relax with pep on deck. The bees rocking them, ain't no stopping. If you want a fresh rhyme, then I'm dropping one right on your head, cause there ain't no other. It's time to break bread, and that's word, my brother. So take cover, cause my sound likes to smother. The underground shakes from the words I utter. The proficient with a style that's compiled. The rate exponential, so I keep it on file for sure. We keep it classy with the sound so pure. In fact, the fans harass me just to drop one more. So put your hands together and clap. A new beginning for rap. Sound providers making sure y'all spinning the wax. So with that, we make moves and progress. Sound providers rock live and never settle for less.
Hey yo, old school cats, flash gold smiles when they see J Soulo in profile, rocking on the block and spreading the name, easing hard times while keeping it sane. Here comes the reign of the three live spokesmen. We rhyme and drop time with the quotes and make the most when the speakers start pumping. Solos on the mic, here to say a little something. I'm in the lab while all of y'all are clubbing. I buy the wax while all of y'all are dubbing. Cool out and relax while all of y'all are bugging. Laying down tracks with the fly girl hugging. Up on the arm of the man with charm. This member of the crew can't do no harm. When the two are at his side, providing for all. The pros never stall, so say yes, y'all.
From a black tip fell, that's how the cards are dealt. Check the name and how it's spelled. Time to make my presence felt. Individual means got you chasing your dreams. Exotic cuisines, crystal and limousines. It's such as earthly pleasures that you treasure so much. In a blink of an eye, they dissolve with so much. For the rep you try to build, should've brushed upon your skills. Now there's no one left to blame for the career that you killed. Guess it's back to the lab with the pen and the pad to calculate and calibrate the equation you had. The results quite lovely, should've did this at first, but you chose to rise above, could've been far worse. Now I'm into my verse, but I'ma leave you with this. I know material fame is very hard to resist. Stay strong, remain calm, and never give in to stress. The key is knowing the time, so won't you say yes, yes?
Yeah, one time, y'all. Yeah, Soulo in the place to be. Rockin' for free.
It's time to make amends for the sins you've committed. You burnt your bridge with the venom that you spitted. Everything was peace, you put that to a cease. Now I rallied a petition for your early release from the team you used to run with, have fun with, severed your ties, now you're over and done with. The choice you make is the path that you take. I got no time for you and all the moves you fake. It's bad enough you fronted on the next man's wealth. You try to play the game but only played yourself. Now you roam around town with the crew of the week, with the hopes of resurrecting the respect that you see. There's a thin line between the fake and the real. You chose to cut it loose, now your fate has been sealed. Maybe it's the fact that you think that you're better. Now you wonder why you've been stamped with the letter. F is for fake, front, fraud, or all above. And that's the reason why you never get no love. This is something that I had to get off of my chest. That's the way that it is, so I'ma put it to rest.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake. I got no time, no time, no time.
This is dedicated to the ones that's overrated. My problem is this, so let my vice be stated. You claim the forefront of the so-called scene, but constant move faking is your daily routine. Living off the backs of those who came before you. Talk a good game, but now I got something for you. The real way, when we step to the plate, guaranteed to break it down so everyone can relate and see the bigger picture. Yo, you still small time. History in the making on a lyrical climb to the top of the game with the mic in my hand. What more could you expect from the three-man band? Underrated? Nah, never. My crew is too clever. Foundation is laid. Now it's time for me to sever the weak links. It's a thinking man's game. You should have thought about that before you ruined your name and took the easy way out. No doubt you felt the pressure. Never thought you would be top billing in my lecture. You know who you are, so take a seat with the rest. You're through. We suggest you put an F on your chest.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake. I got no time, no time, no time, no time.
about it. All the ones that you thought left stayed in your system. Particles like a deep breath rushed in your night dreams, sold in your inseams. I used to work magic till it ended up tragic.
Think about it, you're just a kid and your father hit your mother. Did you think about killing the motherfucker? Well, I did, but then I had to think twice, cause a boy without the father's like beans without rice.
Yeah, think about it. What is the meaning time bleak? A casual description in the modern day speech. A misspelled misnomer. Nigga with 1,000 homes. A steady progression of dollar pointed right at your dome.
Think about it. You say you're thinking, but I doubt it. You're tugging on the blunt and hugging on again and stouting. Beer drinking, breath stinking, sniffing glue. Now everybody wonder what's wrong with you. Think about it.
Think about that. Then think about this.
Just thinking of a way.
Let's take a second, think. The Maspyke.
Think about that. Then think about this.
Just thinking of a way.
Think for a moment, okay? Talk about it. And no, I don't mean a rumor. Cause when that shit flies, there's no telling where it lies. Best friends is torn, relationships gone over lies that should have been aborted before they were born.
Talk about it, they gossip and squawk about it. The Maspyke brothers fell off, somebody shouted. Dummies, they never cease to amaze. Got their minds locked up like a beast in a cage.
Talk about it, make your words stand true. Don't say you're killing people if it's not what you really do. I used to think that was obvious till I peeped the gangster convos on middle school bleachers.
Talk about it, you got a problem with your love mate. Used to be great, now it's borderline love hate. Wait, a little time is the recipe, even if you don't believe in destiny. The Maspyke.
I speak clearly so you can understand. Hear me, yo. I speak clearly.
I think you should listen.
The Maspyke.
I speak clearly so you can understand.
There must be some dialogue. You have to be able to communicate.
Be about it, become the thought that you thought. Never talk the game and not walk the walk. Fantasies are bought, but were they ever yours? Sold your aspirations for some shit that you could afford.
Be about it, a lot of suckers MC about it. Tough guy talk, okay, let's see about it. I fear nothing but a law but one, but still I keep a heater, other words a gun.
Be about it, see I don't keep it clean. My words may contradict, but never on the lean. Pike stays sick, we the constant riders. Next step is Cali with sound dividers.
Be about it, welcome to the Bucharans. We about it, H-bomb, boogie, yogi shows stay overcrowded. I get paid to invade your mind, replace your thoughts with the page of mine.
Be about it.
Stop fronting. Supposed lyrical, but really ain't true. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk.
There ought to be laws against you yapping your jaws.
Stop fronting.
This kind of thing I can't afford, so I
Live up to my words. Matter of fact, my plan of attack to stack jams and watch the fans' hands clap. My sole purpose is to heighten the level of thought being brought to the plate. I keep writing, a street novelist ordained to preach knowledge. It's a lesson in soul. Let's see if you can follow this. Professional, without a doubt, superb. This is what I'm about, and it's time you heard from a third of the trio. Stop, well let's see yo. Think you get rock, pick a spot and watch me go on and on from beginning to end. And since you couldn't keep up, I do it over again. Cause this is my profession, and still without question through creation we build to reveal the true lesson. Education for all of those who I see fit. So follow the pros because yo, that's it. Now here's a small sample of an ample opportune moment brought about by a perfect example of a rhyme writer on a mission, positioned to strike. My composition recites, so just listen to the words written by the student who majors in soul. So now you know that the pro is quite prudent. Today's topic, can I top it? I frequently ask what we sold, are we gonna make a profit? Come on, stop it, that's a whole different topic. If I did it for loot, do you think I'll let you cop it? This is expression, you know, a verbal impression, a reflection of sorts that control my thoughts direction. With no question, I'ma set it. And all that big time talk, word, yo, you need to get it.
Hey, yo, check it, that's it, that's it. That's it.
So now you understand, it's the three-man band. The providers of soul, time to blow and expand. The flow is vine ripen, so the pro will keep writing. Every time that we drop, you can feel the grip tighten on this third time charm. So Jay, sound the alarm. Red alert, sound providers are here to drop bombs. With precision we strike on the vibe that excites. The derelicts of dialect, taking rap to new heights. The new cats on the scene with the classical theme, cause we're here to spread the gospel to my real beat fiends and rhyme writers alike. Yeah, yo, it's time to ignite and blow the whack right out the frame with the words I recite. Cause this is my religion, devout since day one. Never stray from my position, that's out. The days come, no longer will we listen on how you make funds. I'd rather go a different route while the rest play dumb.
Pressed together just to hear you speak. Yo, I wonder what makes them wanna stand in line. Will they step to the jam and understand the rhyme? It's almost showtime when we enter the showcase and we eye to eye, face to face with my people that be filling the place. I listen as the music starts filling the space. Once occupied by empty nest, left by anticipation. They out to get inspired, yo, they tired of waiting, better start praying. My spirituality checks like a moment of truth or reality check. Plus it sets the mood. It's easy to forget what is true if I lose focus of the why and the who and the where. It's right here, right now, the backstage. We hoping to raise some eyebrows, cause hey, we might bow till the lights go down in the venue. I'm hoping that they let us continue like encore. We got more if they want more to unlock doors. The reason why we came on tour. And once more, I think about the path laid before us. If we want to be prepared, we better practice the chorus like
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, hey,
you out there, we bringing it live. Are you listening? Rise and tell a friend that we just want to spread love.
That's all.
The Procussions came to do it for y'all. Saying, hey, you out there, we bringing it live. Are you listening? Rise and tell a friend that we just want to spread love.
That's all.
The Procussions came to do it for y'all.
Whose voiceovers am I doing?
You supposed to get strolls.
Yeah, chill, we'll get it, man, we'll get it.
The stage is set for the preceding event. Start times around 9, I guess we'll go around 10. Load the promos and banner and the merch for purchase. The first to the venue, but the last to get a sound check. Perfect image for the master of conversation. The kids are packing the entrance. From the inauguration to the finish, they listening to the headline and act. So the goal is to expand the attention span enough for us. We gotta get them open, hence we the opening act. The underdog struggling with a mission and humble beginnings. Again rehearsing the show, reciting each line. Your Procussions, 5 minutes to showtime.
Yo, 7 minutes ago, my arms fold, eyes closed. Now avoided by the guy at the door. I touch the floor with the sole of my feet, feeling grounded indeed. I'm praising God for the breath that I breathe. We proceed, entering stage right, only guided by the sound of a kick. Wall bricks and red lights. I'm seeing a small fight in the front row. The blows get thrown, exchanging words, and now it's under control. Clock is telling me it's 9:45. I'm telling Jay that I'm ready, but can't remember how the chorus begins. In my mind, I got it almost right, and just then I hear a voice speaking into the mic.
Go down. So right about now, we got Mr. J, Rez, and Maestro of the Procussions getting ready to come out here and rock it for y'all. For real, you need to pack the front because these brothers. Here we go.
Hey, hey, you out there, we bringing it live. Are you listening? Rise and tell a friend that we just want to spread love.
That's all.
The Procussions came to do it for y'all. I'm saying, hey, you out there, we bringing it live. Are you listening? Rise and tell a friend that we just want to spread love.
That's all.
The Procussions came to do it for y'all.
I write rhymes designed for the masses to adapt to this. My relaxfulness shows that I've mastered this craft to hits. From the soul of a sound, profound vocal diplomats will let the crowd around. And my sound activates on steel plates and motivates DJs to drop me on mixtapes. It penetrates like a suck from a tray. Aim for heaven's sakes. Sound pro, we never hesitate to liven up the spot. We can, it won't be stopped when we drop, making it hard for us to be top. Please stop with all the whining and start rhyming. It's undermining, still got a ways. It's time to start climbing out from the under. Now you wonder how it happened. The pros rapping, J's on the board. We got the soul tapping out another funky break for you. We create for you a different time frame. We take you to. Give me a sec to collect my due proper. Since the mental is right, can a damn thing stop us from reaching my goal? Yo, the pro is mad persistent, so make way, cause I'm here to make a difference.
I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to make a difference.
So where we at now? Showing improvement because that's how we keep the crowd constantly moving. To the track now, straight to the face without a chase. Show how's that sound? Provide a steady set in the pace. It's like that now. Where do we go? To the top, you don't stop. Cultivators of the real hip hop for your block. City and state radio, a mixtape, ladies and gentlemen. It's the worldwide greats. Keep it in mind, there's no need for introductions. So they call me the pro. Soulo is on production. J skills on the board. Now it's time to strike a chord. The funky 2+1. That's that. Now press record. My faith is restored. Praise to now hop aboard on a mission for breaks, and I'm keeping it floored. City to city and state to state. Man, the journey doesn't end until we dug every crate. Time to fatten the plate. It ain't hard to relate. And your time is of the essence, and it's never too late to get your act together, pay dues, and be efficient. I'm proficient with mines, and it's time we made a difference.
I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to make a difference.
speaking about the souls in my crew. SD the locale, SP the know-how, guaranteed the profile will keep your ears down. It doesn't matter where you're from, I always know where I'm at. With the soul and the skills, and you can leave it at that. No gas, it's just facts displayed on black wax and P's with empties, trapped on 20-bit DAX. Half a double density, I relate with the intensity. A simple sentence can convey what it meant to me to be a sound provider. My decree to rock lava, move the crowd like 4 or 5. Was born to be a soul survivor in this drama-filled era. Education will prepare you, elevate above the hate. My third eye sees clearer, so won't you come along? We about to get started. Wanna give a shout to those damn glad that you got it. Understand just why you bought it. Raise your hands and applaud it. Real fans know the time, and for that should be awarded with fresh rhymes. Because yo, I make fresh rhymes daily. 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 Fresh rhymes daily. Back to the lesson at hand, so please stand. Can I get an amen for the 3-man band? A group collective, effective with a kick and a snare. Sentence structure splash with my personal flair. Prepare for the coming, cause it's weak minds running the show. God, I'm gunning for the PR role, the chosen speaker. A bona fide believer in the art that made me start on the path of your receivers. Hey yo, soul, look with J Skills hooked up. Another funky break to leave your wheels cooked up. Schedule is booked up, no time for fun and games. We're here to make a difference, blow spots and take names. Off the marquee on the MIC, designated MC. 1/3 of SP's profile, check the racks. Black, gold, platinum facts, all in a day's work over a J Skills track. React, well prepared for the crack of every snare and adapt to any problem that arises in my area. Declaring a new day, provide the sound that you play. Never losing sight, cause what I write will make you cruise say. Damn those SP's, keep it moving every time. Destined for success with a rhythm and fresh rhyme. Because yo, I make fresh rhymes daily. 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 Fresh rhymes daily. Yeah, yeah. So now you know. Solo, J Skills, Profile, Sound Providers, Fresh Rhymes, and I'm out, y'all. Come on. Yo, it's Friday night and ain't nothing to do. Then go check out the show where the flavor is true. From 12 to 2, they provide for you and bless the airwaves with the vibe that's new. Yo, so check the levels, is it coming in clear? We'll get your tape ready cause the hour is near. Sound providers are here, time to bless the sphere. Mr. Choc with the Friday night world premiere. Stand clear cause we're taking you back to the day, to a time when the MC had something to say. There was radio play and the people would say, God damn, that DJ made my day.
Independent or major, as long as there's flavor, joints get rocked when my man Choc gives the command on the FM band. The crates arrive and the tables are manned by street magician, moving the pitch and getting mad busy on a musical mission. The streets are listening, the flavor's on time.
we shine with the Friday night rhyme. At midnight, the request lines are lit up. Shockers on the mic, asking all of y'all to get up out of your chair and throw your hands in the air. Scooping up props from Watts to Bel Air. It's like that.
Friday night. Friday night. Friday night.
Play the back and stand aside with some new jack. Yaps about hookers and gats, I'm not having that. My time is too precious for unsure rhymes. Articulate just like a mastermind. My verbal design, interpretation of the old ways. Creation through thoughts, spread the facts about the old days. When rappers were MCs and pockets were empty. When all you needed was a plug, a mic, and an SP. To put it simply, I'm resurrecting my selection. Wanna rhyme, I'm on point, know the time in every section. Protection from all who would harm me. Break the backs of old comp who wanna grab a microphone and disarm me. You need an army, I mean a nation to hold me back from separating the ones relaying fiction on wax. Your only question is, what's my profession? So I'ma put it like this, I sound provide my breath test. So all you fake rap peers with your phony careers, my conscious thought I can slowly manifest it. Blessing my crew with the ability. Mic and mouth, this is simply breath testing. So all you fake rap peers with your phony careers, my conscious thought I can slowly manifest it. Blessing my crew with the ability. Mic and mouth, this is simply breath test. Never let it be said that what I'm saying ain't relaying the facts. You misled, betraying gimmicks over motionless tracks. I get back to basics, my style's fluid like a shot chasing. You embrace the infinite, now let me implement decisions with strict precision. I envision a better way to see a better day from the word dream. Proficient with this rap thing, so let the track swing. Sound pro craft, hold it down for all the rap fiends. Orchestrate my design, the innovators of rhyme. I'll here to rip the very fabric of time. So who's next to snatch the mic out the hands of mortal men? My plan is to rock mad lands in front of mic stands. As I command, you take a stand and cheer. Sound providers got it locked, so let me make this very clear that I'ma count my blessings. The good life is what I'm questing. Here's a shout to my crew, my time's through, breath testing.
This is a test. 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 Test.
It's 9:59, right on time. Bounce into the lab with a blank and a dime. Wind up the reels till I see brown. Pop in the tape, record the sound. Provided by the Friday Night Flavor Show crew. Coming true.
Do a speaker near you.
With new techniques, stay like the airwaves and climb the stairway to the top of LA.
No doubt where every weekend a new star is born. The records are burned and the needles are worn. At 10 on the dot, you know the classics are rocked. And legends are made when the needle is dropped. His cuts are precise cause the wax stays stable. Now let me introduce behind the two turntables. World's famous beat junkie J Rock in control. Mixing live and uncut for the Baker Boy show. So keep your dial set so the brothers can shine. Transmitting for you on 105.9. Sit back, relax cause it's time for rotation. Providing the sound for your #1 station. Yeah, sound providers. Friday Night Flavors. file. And my addiction is a pen and a pad. Truly gifted beats, sifted with the greatest of ease. Could it be? Should've guessed it, that's right, the SPs. And Y to SD, connect, well let's see. I like to thank my man DL for letting me drop this little ditty and rock for all the kiddies. Respect the knowledge taught on blocks in every city. So with the jigger jigger, I'ma push it along. DL, sound providers, you can never go wrong. And just to let you know what type of flavor we're on, here's a strict interpretation of a real rap song. So when this tape drops, you should go out and cop, cause DL is guaranteed to make the real heads pop. Only 10 and some change, that's affordable range. Hey yo, it's time to wrap it up, peace to my man James.
So easy does it on the DL. On the DL. On the DL. So easy does it on the DL. On the DL. On the
from hearsay, a jam matching love and rockin' underground airwaves. Words amplified through your speakers and amps. It's time to get down with the Sound Pro Camp and clap your hands to the rhythm we bring. This is a joyous event, so let your physical swing. Break beats and back spins, a notepad and a pen. These are romance poems from beginning to end. The PRO with the soul, so let the record play. Revival of an old school sound for the present day. Always on point, no time for what the jealous say. The essence of a real rap sound. Check the resume and keep it moving. Yo, the vibe's right here, 360 degrees, another world premiere. So raise your glass, cause we're the toast of the town. Yo, so grab the mic, cause it's time to get down.
So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down. So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down. So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down. So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down.
Check it, I exist in the world of sound. Hit record spots from town to town. Dug deep in the crates where plates are found. Schooled by the greats that shaped around. Phonograph, yo, I break roots in half. Street architect gets down for the craft. With the sound that hits the spot, making heads pop while your speakers get hot. I'm gonna add vocab into the mix. Articulate my words so the concept sticks. GETDOWN. Then ascend with the three sound men. Straight to the peak where poets speak. Jams alive and people vibe to the underground sound that's history bound. Once again, we're gonna get on down.
So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down. So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down. So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down. So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down.
This is reminiscent of the days gone by when the brothers were fresh and the ladies were fly. Dance floors were packed and cold bottles were cracked. DJs dropped the needle for the crowd to react to a funky type of tempo. Let the wax rotate. Fresh rhymes are served up on a 12-inch plate for the nation to see, the live science to be. Definition of soul on the MIC. Intellect is displayed when the vocals are laid. Timing is a factor when decisions are made. So step inside the party, all egos aside, and let the crowd rock steady to the sound we provide. The three-man band, J Skills and the Pro. Last but not least is my man Soulo, creating a sound that makes you gather around. Once again, we gonna get on down.
Get down, get down. So get down, get down. So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down. So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down. So let's get down, get down. So get down, get down.
How we do? Check it out, yo. When it rains, it pours. Been saying it for a while now. There's times I'll be staying indoors or rocking a raincoat to stay dry on the same note. Patiently waiting for clear skies. I'm seeing why people find it hard to maintain and realize it's all part of the game called life, yo. Everything will be alright. I stay up all night writing raps and pour life for mics, but mostly to light myself in the morning so I can stay strong through the storm and the torment. Cause everything falls in place eventually, especially if you stay on pace, stroll through the optimistic picnic with your whole crew. It's a barbecue with the missus and kids too, and it's true, it ain't all good all the time. In your hood or in mine, we all perform a line. If they was giving out breaks of good times, for me, it's about taste and what makes a good rhyme. Papes, some facing full-time breaks are straight. Enough is cool, I'm facing how cool I ain't. Young world, the world like the ruler. Assume the weight on your shoulders. I was told the stuff that helps you hold up is older than hope, colder than love. I'm holding the rope, helping you up. It's never enough. Happiness I see best when we're living with a little bit. That's what's
it's gonna be.
Oh, when you're thinking things are hopeless, when you're slipping, losing focus.
It's gonna be.
You know how wacky and broke is, but with the bad comes a good take notice.
It's gonna be.
When you're thinking things are hopeless, when you're slipping, losing focus.
It's gonna be.
You know how wacky and broke is, but with the bad comes a good take notice.
Check. Life's a bitch, but still you gotta love it. With the good times also come the rugged. Don't think nothing of it, cause the stress will mess up your nugget. I say 2 tears in a bucket, motherfuck it. Cause we all go through trials and tribulations, and we all deal with real life situations, day out and day in, like a family relationships and the occupation. Peep, all week long you vex at your workplace until you receive that check on Thursday. Now you can go shopping, lay up and chill, but you got your own apartment, so you gotta pay bills and understand that the hardships we face are real.